Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of the Charisma Effect. Today we have STACYYY.
Hey guys,
aka Stas,
yes.
your favorite Christian content creator.
Follow me.
And we're gonna be doing our makeup together. So let's do that. Let's get into our makeup because that's why we're here.
Right. Okay, so get into it. All right.
Our first question I have for you. Obviously, our girl's from Baltimore. She doesn't sound like it, but she is. She's a little Baltimore girl.
Right.
What is like your favorite thing about Baltimore?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like Baltimore. I like Maryland, but I don't really like Baltimore.
Okay.
It's just very like. I feel like I don't match the culture really. I feel like that's why probably a lot of people say like I can't really tell I'm from Baltimore unless I say certain things. But my favorite thing about it though, there is a lot to do. Like there is a lot to do. Like it's never boring. Like Greensboro is very
Yeah.
You don't have nothing to do. But Baltimore there is a lot to do.
I've never been that way, so I have no idea what's over there. This morning, guys, we went to church.
Yes. Yeah, I convinced her to go to church.
Yes,
this
my
morning.
first day going to church. Not like in life ever, but I haven't gone to church since college for sure. So Stas is a real Christian girly. So she convinced me. Yes. She was like, we need to get you in here.
Get you right, sister.
Not saying like, oh, she needs to save me.
Because I can't do the saving. It's not me.
But
it's the Lord.
God's little shepherds. But or no, she would be the shepherd guiding the sheep.
Right.
But I was gonna ask, what's like a typical Sunday for you?
A typical Sunday? Oh, back home? Okay, so I actually just when I went back home for winter break, I like not switched churches, but I started visiting this one church, and I actually like really like it. So I started going there. Their services are like 10:30. Probably like maybe the same thing as Mount Zion, and then it ends around. It's like 10. It's like 12. That's like every Sunday. This year, one of my goals is actually to go to church every single Sunday. Like I don't want to miss one.
Really?
Sunday. Yeah.
Have you held to that so far?
So far, yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So I want to be at church every single Sunday. Like I don't want to watch online. Like I want to be there in person.
Yeah. And you really like Mount Zion?
Yeah, I really do like Mount Zion. Yeah. But after church, back home, I'll probably come back from church, eat, and then take that after church nap. Because that nap be hitting after church. And then usually Sundays is like my reset days. So I'll probably wash clothes. Not here though, because Sundays is packed in the laundry room. But at home, I wash clothes.
Everybody cleans on
No,
Sunday.
literally. So you got to choose like a random day now. But yeah. I wash clothes, clean my room, things like that.
Yeah. I normally do Saturday nights because
To wash clothes?
Yeah, it's empty. It's empty.
Oh, for in the dorm?
Yeah.
Okay. Literally.
You know what I love?
What?
I love that we hated to like have those routines and like chores like when we were at home.
And now
but now,
grateful.
right?
Oh, we have
It really taught us. Okay, next question. What's a stereotype about people like from Baltimore that you think is just not true?
I mean, I feel like it really depends, but just us being like ghetto, to be honest. Because if you search up Baltimore on TikTok, only the ghetto videos will come up, literally. So, I mean, I grew up in the city, but I moved to the county. In like 8th grade. So like, I don't really have that like hard Baltimorean personality because I wasn't there like my whole life. So like now, like I said, that's probably why people can't really tell I'm from Baltimore because I grew up in the county, really. But I feel like I'm not ghetto, so I feel like that's why I'm saying I feel like I don't match the Baltimore vibe.
Did you grow up like suburbs or like in the ghetto?
I grew up in the city.
Okay. Wait, so the city's like
the city's like the ghetto.
Like the city, like New York, Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we had like downtown, but we didn't have like city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a bit different for me, but yeah, I grew up in Italy. Well, did I tell you I grew up in Italy?
You grew up in Italy?
Yeah.
What?
I'm from Italy because my parents were the military.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We moved like down the line. So like my first whole little half of my life.
Wow, not
Yeah.
you grew up in Italy. Wow,
Yeah.
that's really exotic.
Yeah, real exotic girl.
Yeah,
But we didn't have no like, I don't want to say like no bad parts, but I didn't know bad parts because I was a child. You know what I mean? And then when we moved to Florida, it was suburbs, like big house, like 5 bedrooms. So it wasn't. Yeah, I didn't grow up in the ghetto. What about you? I know you have some siblings. What's going on with them?
I do. I have 2 whole ones and 3 half ones.
Right.
So.
Love the little characteristics. Categories.
Yeah. I grew up with 2 of them, like in the house, like in the house. But yeah.
Boys or girls?
The full ones. One is a boy, one is a girl. I have an older sister and a little brother. I have an older brother and a little sister.
Okay.
And then the half ones is 2 boys and 1 girl. And they're all older than me.
They live in Baltimore?
2 of them live back in Baltimore, and then 3 of them actually live here in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And wait, do your parents pay college out of pocket?
Yeah.
And do you...
Like, I have the loan. I mean, not the loans. I have the scholarships, FAFSA, and all of that, but the rest is out of pocket.
Do you claim in-state or out-of-state?
Out-of-state.
Okay.
I tried to do the in-state because of my brother, but it just didn't work out.
I have in-state because of the military.
Yeah. Period. Wow.
But it's still expensive. It's still expensive. Yeah, mine is, I think it's like 23 total. So mine is like 12 and 12. Something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really inappropriate and I might not add this. But my friends last night, I guess they saw this TikTok and they asked this question. They were like, if you had to sleep with 2 people,
Oh God,
and their age combined was 25, what 2 ages are you picking? That's the question. And so the boys were like 12 and 13.
Oh my gosh.
That's the closest 2 ages, 12 and 13. And then I was like, okay, this is not a real life answer. Obviously there's no correct real life answer to this. But I was like,
what? That's insane.
No, literally. I was like, all of us are going to jail.
Yeah.
One of them said 24 and 1. I was like, bro.
Yo, what?
20.
20. Oh no.
Who came up with that? Luckily, it was not our group that came up with that. It was literally a TikTok, but still, like, that is insane. Y'all, Stas is famous, or she's about to be famous. She's going viral. Everybody calls her our favorite Christian content creator. That mouthful. And she basically, tell them what you do.
Well, my niche is faith, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Well, it's really fashion, beauty, and lifestyle all centered around faith. So whatever I do, like, I just try to include God in everything. So
Lovely.
yeah.
Wait, when did you start?
I really started in like 2022, but I was very inconsistent. Like, I would be posting on TikTok. I only really started on TikTok.
Okay.
And I would be posting like small little vlogs, you know, but I was like very inconsistent.
I still haven't seen your TikTok to this day.
Really?
Yeah, I've only seen your Instagram.
But yeah.
I'm gonna at her, don't worry. You can go find her.
Yeah, I started in 2022, but I really started getting consistent in 2024. So
I love just your style of vlogging. It's very professional.
On YouTube? Or like Instagram, my reels and stuff?
Yeah, on Instagram and Reels. It's very professional. Like, she knows what she's doing. Like, she's been doing this, y'all.
Aw, how sweet.
Yeah, lucky. What setting spray do you use?
I actually just started using this. Like, literally just started using
I
it.
can't see, girl.
The Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh, okay.
And then I use this too. And then
so
sometimes I use Milani.
Oh my gosh, that's the same one my roommate uses.
Period. Period.
This one I stole from my sister. This one is the e.l.f. Dewy setting spray, but normally I use the drag queen one, the Until Dawn. Yeah, it's like a. Is
it called is it one side?
One size, yes,
Okay.
one size.
I've seen that a lot.
But that one is matte.
Matte?
Yeah, and I prefer matte over dewy. Do you? Matte or dewy?
Matte. I like matte. Yeah. I used to like dewy a lot, but I have oily skin, so by the end of the day, it'll look like I'm a freaking oil pan.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way.
So,
yeah.
That's why I do matte now.
Do you do anything like oil control or no?
I just do a lot of powders, like a lot of different powders. Yeah.
No, like skincare oil control or no? Okay. Just in the makeup routine.
I mean, I think my face wash is for oily skin.
Okay.
So, that's really it though.
I was gonna ask you, like, when did you start doing your makeup for real?
I think I started in 2020, but it wasn't really like I went out and bought makeup. It was really just me playing in my mom's makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just playing in that, and then I started really learning in probably sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah, of high school.
Yeah. I started. Oh, Stas is younger than me, guys. Stas is 18.
18.
Stas is 18. She's a little baby.
Yeah.
She just came from high school.
Girl, high school's like a year ago.
Yeah, I'm 20. Big 20 just turned. So I'm fresh, brand new. So I can't even talk like I'm like, you know. Oh, I was gonna ask what even like made you start wanting to do content creation, but I feel like that's like just what you're exposed to.
I mean, I didn't really have nobody in my family that was doing something similar. I guess it was just, well, yeah, I just had just seen it online. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, this looks fun. So, yeah.
And you whoa, stutter. And you thought like you got the personality for that? Because I know a lot of people, and I used to always say that. I was like, not everybody can be, you know, not trying to, but I'm like, not everybody has the personality for that type of thing.
Yeah. I think I'm a very outgoing person, so. I used to be very shy, like super shy. Even my mom says like she still doesn't know how like I broke out of that, because I used to be like shy to the point where it's like, don't talk to me, don't say nothing to me, like I don't want to talk.
Oh wow.
Like, and it was like so bad. So when I got to middle school, I feel like I got bullied out of that, honestly.
Really?
I
bullied out of shyness.
Yes, I'm so serious. Like when they say, what did they say? Like bullying builds character or whatever. I'm telling you, like I used to be so shy, but when they started bullying me when I transferred and moved schools, oh my gosh, I had to, something had to happen, because I couldn't just sit there and get bullied. Like bullied to the point where people like tripping me and all of that. Like that's like the bullying you see in the movies.
Wow.
When
Stas is not okay.
When they're tripping people and like doing stuff. Oh my gosh, they made me cry so much.
Oh my god.
So I feel like I literally got bullied into my personality. Like that broke my shell so bad. I had to start like talking. I had to say something. Yeah. Wait,
it was just because like you were to yourself, like you didn't say anything?
I don't know why they did it. I still don't know, because I didn't do nothing to nobody. But for some, I don't know, maybe they messing with the new transfer girl. I don't know what it is, girl.
I've always kind of like, you know, been a talker and like just talk to everybody. Really? But I feel so bad now, like obviously hearing your stories before, but I definitely used to bully. So when I was in middle school, I was bullied, like not inherently, like directly, but I just knew people was always talking about me. Dang. So I used to bully before they got a chance to bully me.
Nah, I used to bully before they got a chance to bully me.
I'm so serious, and it's so bad. Like I feel like you don't hear that often, but like I felt so bad. But yeah, I used to bully people, unfortunately. You know what we have to talk about?
What?
Them boys. Okay. Valentine's Day is coming up, guys.
It is.
Unfortunately, your girl has been single for 20 years on Valentine's Day. So, it's gonna stay that way this year. But, do you have any prospects for the...
Do I have a Valentine?
Yeah, do you have a Valentine?
No, I do not have a Valentine. No, not this year.
Do you want a Valentine?
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a Valentine, but, you know, it's okay that I don't have one. Yeah. You know, I'm not tripping.
You were talking to somebody, though. What happened to that?
Well...
or not.
I can give a gist, you know. It's just...
Quick.
Didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out,
No?
y'all. Stas told me the other day that she was like, go through that phone, girl. Go through that phone. I'm not saying that was the best advice, but
right,
I definitely listened to her. And
which is good, because you know you found what you needed to find.
Yep.
And
Yep.
the dark came to light.
And nobody even knows. Like, literally nobody even knows. But don't worry. In due time. In due time. In due time. Into the more, like, theoretical questions.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, like, what do you go for in a boy? Not even, like, what's your type, but, like, not physical. Not physical.
Right. So
Not physical.
mentally? Personality?
Yeah, personality.
Mentally, yeah.
Personality, yeah.
Mindset
What's going on?
wise,
What do you mindset wise? That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it. What do you go for?
Well, obviously, you have to be equally yoked. So, you have to have a relationship with the Lord.
Yes.
Okay, because faith is very important in a relationship. I actually remember seeing something on Instagram when it's like, how do y'all feel about like a Christian dating a Muslim? And I seen a comment and it was like, either y'all both is like unserious about y'all faith, or
Wow.
like it's just not gonna work. You feel me?
Wow.
Because it's just like even with a Christian and non-Christian, like it's just not gonna work. Because y'all faith plays a big part in my how I live my life.
Yeah. Christian
So,
content creator. Hello.
yeah. So it's like if you're not on the same timing, it's just not gonna work. Respectfully though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna sit here and change anybody or like force anybody to do something for me. No, you need to do it for yourself. So
Yeah. And have like everybody you dated been equally yoked or no?
no. I've been in unequally yoked relationships, but that was back when I had the mindset of I can change them. If they go with me, that maybe they'll start. I'll take you to. No,
But you really got to choose it for yourself.
you got to choose it for yourself. So yeah, unequally yoked relationships never work, y'all.
I respect that, and I think that's so sound. If you didn't know, obviously you didn't because this is your first interaction with her, but Stas is a lovely Nigerian queen. And wait, who is it? Your mom or your dad or both?
Both.
Okay, so both her parents are Nigerian.
Born and raised, so I'm a first generation. What do you call it? First generation, like American.
Like her parents
Like
both
my-
didn't grow up here, so she's the first one to grow up here.
grow up
Yeah. Wait, what did Nigerians speak? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Igbo. Well, it depends. Like if there's like Igbo, there's Yoruba, there's but I speak Igbo.
Okay. And your parents do?
Yeah.
And they taught you or no?
They didn't teach me, but I did pick up on some things growing up. So I'm not fluent, but I I understand more than I can speak it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's the same for me for Spanish.
For Spanish?
My dad speaks French
Okay.
because he's Jamaican Haitian. And my mom is Hispanic. So I don't know why neither of them decided to teach us anything.
And that's crazy because I feel like Spanish, they always teach their kids.
Especially in Florida. It's very, but we were in Italy at the time. So I feel like because we started off with such a different culture, I mean, that's not really an excuse, but,
Right.
Do you think you would have, like, a big classical Nigerian wedding?
Yeah, I definitely want one. And that's why I feel like that's one reason my dad is so big on like me dating another Nigerian guy, because it's like the culture is like very important.
Would you?
But I personally, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like how do I say this? Like before, like if you were to ask me this a year ago, I would have been like, I'm not dating no African. Like I'm stick with American, because I just grew up in an American school and American this, American this. So it's like, why am I out here denying these cute American boys and trying to look for this African boy? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I'm not. Like whoever comes is whoever comes, but it's probably gonna be an American because I'm in America. But now I'm understanding where he's coming from, because it's just like when it comes to the culture, like you know what I'm saying, like. It's just culture is important, and I've talked to an African guy before, and I was like, I like this because
I can relate.
Yeah, I could speak Igbo, and he could understand me. You know what I'm saying? We can speak Igbo together, and it's like, wow, like my mom can talk to you. You're not gonna keep asking her, huh? What did you say? Can you repeat that? You know what I'm saying? Like you know exactly what she's saying. Like it's just a good feeling.
It's things that you don't think about.
Yeah,
that come in.
So, now, I kind of am leaning towards like definitely. I mean, I'm not gonna say you have to be Nigerian, Igbo exactly. I mean, if you are, that's like a plus. But like, I'm definitely leaning more towards like the African culture when it comes to like my husband and things like that. But whoever God wants me to date is whoever God wants me to date. It's not up to me. So yeah.
Guys, Stas wants to get married so young. Well, I feel like I say so young because I want to get married so old, but she wants to get married at 20.
I said I I don't
20.
mind. I don't mind getting married at 20. Like, I'm not gonna just say no if you propose to me at 20.
Yeah.
I'm
okay,
not.
that's valid. Okay, but she can get engaged at 20 and then wait a couple years.
I just feel like it's just like, why are we? What are we waiting for? I just don't agree with like couples that like get engaged. I mean, everybody got their own reason, but like getting engaged and then waiting 10 years or 5 years.
That's my biggest thing.
No.
Wait. Why do you think no? Why do you think no?
What are we waiting for? Genuinely, if it's money problems, I will go get eloped. And then we can have the wedding later. But why am I still a fiance? That's like the same thing as like, why am I still a girlfriend after such a long time?
Right.
Why are you keeping me fiance? Like, let's be husband and wife.
Okay. Period. Let's be husband and wife.
Especially if there's nothing in our way. Money's not a problem. This not a problem. What are we waiting for, bro?
Okay.
Let's start planning the wedding.
I personally said it, and I think this has so much to do with like your parents' relationship. Because my parents got married. Okay, my background is crazy, but let me just say, the parents that are married, they got married when they were 40. They had kids when they were 40.
Wow.
Yeah, obviously, mind you, I've already been born, but they had kids again. So I have,
really?
I have a 2-year-old and
really?
2 and 3. Yeah, they're 2 and 3.
And you're 20.
Yeah, love them to death though, because it's so much fun. Like it's so much fun to do that. But so yeah, they got married when they were 40, and I was like, I love the whole get married when you're old, because like you're promising to spend the whole rest of your life with somebody, not
exactly
like you're not thinking you're gonna get divorced. So I'm like, okay, 40 is not even half my life. But 30, like think of getting married at 30. You're gonna spend 70 years with that person.
And I love them. And I don't have a problem with doing it. It's just like when I date to marry.
Yeah.
Like
really?
Yes. If I don't see myself marrying you in the future, I'm not gonna sit here and date you, because what am I
Shout out to Stas, guys. Really. We really have two different views. But you said, why are you wasting your time?
Yeah, well, why am I wasting my time talking to you if I know I'm not going to marry you?
I honestly feel like it's not a waste of time. Like, I feel like you need to see what you like, see what you don't like. I say date a whole bunch of people before you get married.
No. I mean,
she said she's seen it. This girl's 18.
I know what I like and I know what I don't like. And I'm not.
All, y'all.
I'm not wasting my time with nobody. Especially because I gain feelings. I'm not going to keep hurting my feelings on purpose. For what?
I agree with that. I don't like to keep doing like the whole, like I don't like to start from scratch so many times. It's horrible. But also I'm like, okay, you weren't right for me, on to the next. Right.
Like you shouldn't stay stuck on them, but at the same time I'm not gonna just be playing. Like no. I don't have time to play, sweetheart.
Yeah, I agree. But everybody loves a little game every once in a while. I'm sorry. I would do it. And just like date a couple people. Okay, first of all, I think I already found my husband already. But at this age, I genuinely feel like everybody deserves to like try all the flavors of the ice cream, like before they decide. I know what I
like now. I know what I want. So
you just think you found it early?
Like found out what I like early?
Yeah, because like if you didn't,
I guess you could say that.
Yo, the amount of powder I put on my face versus the amount of powder stops. Period. But she be beat to the gods, y'all. Beat to the gods. That makeup ain't going nowhere. What are you doing right now? Liner?
Yeah.
You do inner eyeliner?
Like
okay, period. Yeah.
And then, like,
I'm gonna do eyeliner too, because full beat, why not? Do you normally do a wing or just waterline?
No, I just do waterline. I don't know how to do wings.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a wing girl. Oh, I really got into makeup because of dance. I was a dance major.
Really?
Yeah, I was a dance major all of high school.
Oh, okay, high school.
And I danced in middle school.
Period.
Okay, I don't know if these are these even, guys. They're probably really not. I honestly can't tell. I haven't tried the black, but I feel like makeup is person by person. Like not everything looks good on everybody.
I want to try that on the client.
Oh yeah, y'all. This girl is, when I tell you she's working, putting in that work. She is starting, you know how there's like hair girls that do your hair, girls that do your nails. She's gonna be one of the girls that do your makeup. Book an appointment with stuff.
Guys, stay beat, stay underscore beat. Period.
Stay underscore beat. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Wait, what makes you so confident that you can do other people's makeup?
Well, practice. I practiced with my friend like a few times because you know people's face be different. So I'm like, okay, period. I can beat my face. Let's see if I can beat somebody else's face. Yeah, and it came out good. I feel like. So I was like, why not make this? And I actually enjoy doing makeup. With hair, I know how to do hair, but I don't enjoy doing hair. Okay, yeah. Like I'll do people's hair if they ask me, but I be dreading it, you know. But makeup, I actually enjoy like each process and everything. So I was like, I could literally turn this into a hustle. Like, why not?
I could do my makeup all day long. I could not do somebody else's makeup. Like, I don't know. I just know my face. Like, I see it all the time. I do it every day. But I don't think I could do somebody else's makeup. And coming to the end. Your favorite Bible verse, girl. Tell us.
I actually have it on my wrist. This bracelet.
Oh, girl, I thought you had a tattoo. I was about to say.
No. Let me see. Yeah, it's the bracelet. It's Psalms 46:5, and it says, God is within her, she will not fail. Oh, love that, because it's just so
cute. God is within her, she will not fail.
It just tells you that as long as you have the Lord, you're going to be good. Like, even if you get a no, that no is really, like, redirect. Yeah, it's not failure. It's just, like, redirection. So, yeah, as long as I have the Lord in my life, I'm going to be good.
Would you, like, you have to date somebody or marry somebody that is religious?
Yes, that's a requirement. Okay. Like, what they call it? Deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Would you date somebody that's white or outside of your race? You prefer like African.
Yeah, okay. But I'm not gonna lie. If a man comes into my life and he has all the qualities, just 10 out of 10, and he turns out to be white, I'm not gonna say I can't date you because you're white.
Right. But I also feel like you wouldn't even look at somebody like that to have all those qualities because they're white. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
No. I don't know. I feel like a white person can. A white person probably can live up to what I want. Okay. And I'm not gonna just say no because you're white. It's just we're gonna have a lot of it's gonna be some obstacles we gotta. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly, because I didn't grow up in a like super black like environment, so I never even thought nothing of just dating in my race. Like I always thought like, okay, I could date a white boy, Hispanic, whatever. But now that like I'm more versed, in HBCU especially, I'm like, why would I want to date a white boy? Right. You know what I mean? But when I tell you I was white boy down the first like 16 years of my life, it was crazy.
And the thing is, I grew up in a like an unequally yoked household. Like my dad he's not into it like at all. Oh, okay. But my mom is. So seeing like how that affected them, it affected me and my siblings, I'm like, nah, I don't want that for me and my kids, because arguing about, oh, I want to go to church. No, don't go to church. Yeah. No, thank you. I don't want it. It's just toxic. It's just like, no.
We learned so much from our parents' relationships, honestly.
I'm telling you. And it really taught me what I don't want. Like, I don't want what y'all got.
Like, okay, when I think about children, this is probably a bad thing, but I told you about this boy that's my husband, right? And I was just thinking, like, okay, when we raise our kids, not even my own kids, why am I thinking about our kids together? Like, what? But when I have children, I was thinking, like, I don't want to whip my kids, because I really wasn't whipped, like, crazy. I was. Like, beat. But he was beat. So I'm like, is he gonna want to be our children? I don't want to
talk about that.
No, honestly. But I feel like we cannot talk about our kids right now. We're literally 20. But yeah, that's a conversation to have. Yeah. But I don't want to beat my kids. I feel like that's so sad. Like
I got beat. I don't know if I want to beat them either. I don't know. Because African household, you beat them like with branches off of a tree.
And that's what we were saying, like, character development. Like, that's why we got bullied. But, like, I don't know if I want them to be developed like that. That's too funny. I don't know. I just don't want them to hate me. We can't really talk right now, guys, because we're doing our lip line.
Is there any more men questions?
Ooh. Oh, do you think boys or girls should make the first move? Like, how do you feel about that?
Actually, it's crazy because at Bible study at Mount Zion, they're doing their Bible studies on relationships right now, and you can like ask questions in the thing and send a question in. And one of my questions was, is it okay for a woman to shoot their shot? Because
you said shoot their shot in church.
In the text, I said shoot their shot. Yeah, I mean, what is it? Shoot their shot. But yeah, he didn't answer it yet because he didn't get to that one. But because in Proverbs, I think it's Proverbs 18:22, it says, have you heard, he who finds a wife find a good thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard that because everybody's like, he who finds a wife. So the man is supposed to find you. But I've also heard many like stories of Christian couples where the woman has DM'd the boy first or things like that. So, and it's like I've had a mindset real heavy on like, if you're not coming up to me first, I guess we're just not meant to be. But I don't know. I've had controversial opinions on it because it's like, I don't know, but I've asked it on my TikTok, and I've heard people say like, a man is supposed to lead. So it's like, it's just different opinions on it, because I can understand how like, as a man, bro, come up to me and say something, or text me and say something. But I guess a lot of men are just like.
But right now it's different because we're not dealing with men, so it's different.
Who are we dealing with? Boys?
Boys. Boys.
Okay, but like.
What you thought I was gonna say, women?
Who are we dealing with? Because I'm dealing with men.
We're dealing with boys. At least I'm dealing with boys. Like,
and that's the problem.
Yeah,
that's the problem. I don't deal with these little boys. Because I'm just like, I'm too, not grown, but like, I'm too mature. Yeah. For all of that. And a lot of boys nowadays, they into all that femininity or whatever. They don't want to be masculine and take you. No, bro. I'm not like. Yeah. It's very backwards nowadays. Like, now, no. So I feel like as a real man, emphasis on real men, okay, men of God. It's just like, why are you not texting me? But I guess they're just like, I don't know, fear of rejection. I don't know what it could be, but I've heard things like, maybe you shouldn't like be the first one to make that first big move. Like something I do when I like somebody, I probably like follow them, like a post, and that should show you, okay. Yeah. Text me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't like texting people first. But I will follow you. I will like a post. I will give you a sign that, hey, I like you. Yeah. So you won't be scared that I'm going to reject you, you know?
Yeah. I definitely... Emphasis on a sign that, hey, I like you. Because I feel like some boys be clueless. Like, they don't be knowing.
They are very clueless.
I'm not big on... I wouldn't say, like, I'm big on making the first move. But... I don't know, just I think it has to do with like my height or like my aura or something. Like a lot of people just don't come up to me. And they were like, oh yeah, like I liked you. I'm like, okay, but you never said nothing. You didn't say nothing. So how was I supposed to know that? But yeah, so I'm big on like making the first move, going up to people. It does not faze me. Really? Like I will do it immediately. Wow. I can talk to anybody every time. My friends are always like, oh, don't tell Charisma you like somebody because you will go up to them. Like, no. I was never scared. Because at the end of the day, I think like embarrassment is not a real thing. Like it's a made up concept. But at the end of the day, they're a person. Right. And I definitely think crushes don't exist in college. Like they're a regular person, just go talk to them. And if you talk to them, you might not even like them. Honestly. But yeah, that's my take.
I don't know. I'll go to a boy, but I'm not gonna say, hey, what's your Instagram? Like I'll be like, oh, them shoes is cute. Where you get them from? And if they show interest,
and she beats around the bush. Yeah, she beats around the bush. Very
subtle. I'll probably go up to you, but I'll like probably compliment you. You know, and that should give you the sign I like you. And if you like me back, ask my Instagram.
Yeah, I could ask for boys' Instagram. Yeah, but it's I don't do it often, but I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
But there was this one boy, y'all 6'5", fine shit. When I tell you, he was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked his name, and then I asked for his Instagram. Why? I think he told me like a false name. Like
really?
That was not the name of his Instagram. Yeah.
You didn't find it?
No. He typed in his Instagram afterwards, but I looked at his Instagram and I'm like, this is not the name that you gave me. So like he wasn't like, meaning when I asked his name, he wasn't interested, type of thing. Like, because he gave me a name. But I don't know if that's actually true, or maybe he just goes by a different name.
Maybe he do. Maybe he just goes by, you know.
I never ended up talking to him for real, but I should have. Spun the blocks. That boy was cute. Okay, what's your physical type?
Physical type? I don't have a physical type. I can't like all my people that I talk to, they look different. Like I talk to light skin, dark skin, brown skin, dreadhead, weaves. It's just they all look different. Yeah. As long as you're cute, you know. As long as you're cute. As long as you're cute. But I don't really have a type.
I'm big on like the pretty boys.
Pretty boys?
Yeah.
I used to love light skins. Like my roster used to be light skin. But I had to switch it up. Especially in college, there's a lot of dark, cute men. But I used to.
I'm gonna say dark, but
no, like them dark, dark skins, like dark. They be cute. I be like, wow, because I would never go for you like years back, but now,
I don't like super dark. I don't like super. Okay, I just like my color or lighter. But I don't know. I just couldn't see myself with somebody like dark, dark. It's like
because usually the dark ones be African.
Okay, yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. Essentially, we're done with our makeup, guys. We're just chit chatting.
This is the final look.
But okay, hold on.
Look.
That is all. So we're done with our makeup, guys. This is the final look. Period.
Yes, guys, real cute.
And that is the end of our video, guys. Thanks for watching.